Get it.
Welcome, everybody, to the ScumBag Podcast. And now, welcome your host, ScumBag McGee.
All right, yo, welcome everybody. That was a horrible intro, but I'm just starting this out. Hold on, let me cover this up in case y'all can hear me talking. I'm just test running this. There's a whole new setup I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Got a little program here where I go live. You saw what I did. I did the whole motherfucking intro. You know what I mean? Got the intro back. You know what I'm saying? I got the little watermark there on the bottom now. You know what I'm saying? Stepping my game up. You know what I mean? So sorry if this first one comes off like a test run because it is one. All right. So ScumBag McGee, you already know. My man Wally the Weirdo is not here. Maybe he'll be on future episodes. He had a little situation going on. Couldn't get a ride here. But yeah, he'll be in future episodes. But all right, let's get into this card that's supposedly tomorrow. This event has been put together by tsusurf. Um It's been putting together for like a damn month or so. There was so much damn drama around it. First, it was Verb supposed to get his squad in there. That didn't pull through. And there was a whole big argument with Verb and Surf that was going on for like a damn week, dissing each other over Prestavia and Yoshi G battle. And it was just damn madness. You know what I'm saying? The name of the damn fucking card is Midnight Madness. It was fucking January Madness. All right? And I was paying attention to all the spaces going on where everybody wilding out. And come to find out, after all that bullshit, Remy Martin comes and takes the battle from tsusurf, all right, with his permission, and drops a bag on it, and it's not even on the card anymore. So all that bullshit for that to even go down in Midnight Madness. But I'm here to talk about the battles that are going down, and I'm gonna be honest. For all this hoopla about the event and how much Surf has gotten the major battlers to back the event. You know, I mean, a lot of them, the team captains are top tier battlers. And the belts came out, and the belts looked all nice. And I was souped about the belts, and I was souped about money being put on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, think of these top tier battlers putting money on the floor to choose the battlers they think are gonna win. It's a dope concept. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was excited about. The whole format thing. I should have got some damn water. My throat dry as hell. But yeah, I was excited of the format of the battle. So I'm like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? And the thing to me, I'm gonna say this for future reference. Mr. tsusurf. The other man running this Greedy Gotti. You got graphics, right? Why don't you put a graphic together of the fucking card? All right. I go to the Twitter, which is the only place you get all the information from Midnight Madness, and there's no graphic of the card. I didn't know who's battling. I had to go to the media part, and the belts are being videoed. You know what I'm saying, with the names on top of the videos of who's battling. Why? Why wasn't there a whole graphic with the Midnight Madness logo and the names underneath it? What was so hard about that? I mean, I saw a little motion video of the battlers' faces. I didn't even know who the fuck were the faces on there. You know, so I had to look them up. You know what I mean? And the way I looked them up was from I guess the media of the belts and the names, and I put two and two together. It's weird. Like, if I'm not a fucking guy who's into what's going on, I'm just like passing by to see what's going on. I'm a regular tsusurf fan. I'm like, what's this Midnight Madness shit about? Let me see what's happening. I'm not searching all this shit. Come on. You guys wanted to get as much people watching this shit as possible. Why wouldn't you have a graphic for the average fan to go by and look at it and see who's battling? I gotta put pictures together. What is this? Guess who? When you put the names in the fucking forehead, you had to guess who the battlers were? That's what we're doing here? But anyway, we got the card here. I wrote it down because there was no point in going on Twitter and look at the media and getting all fucked up during the live. So I wrote it down, and I'm a little more disappointed because I was more souped for the format of the battles, and then now to see what battles are actually happening. It's sorry man, it's fucking late. I've been up since 7 in the morning. All right, so let's just get to these damn battles, man. All right, so there's another battle that was like people were wilding out about, they were excited about, going down. It was Nun versus Snake Eyes. I mean, this to be one of the exciting battles on the card. You could tell that this card is gonna be extra snoozy, if you know what I'm saying. Uh, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to. I mean, this is the next big card that's out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm reviewing it, and it was a whole build up of like a month of sort of building this up, and I got to talk about it. And unfortunately, I have to talk about this fucking card, which is weird, man. It's just a weird card. All right. Anyway, None versus Snake Eyes. I got I got None. I got None 2-1. I guess you know what I'm saying. Whatever. I mean, I got None 2-1. I'll be honest. I'm gonna say that None has given quality battles in his past showings, and Snake Eyes hasn't. Period. I recently watched Snake Eye versus Di the Henny Man, and I wasn't impressed, man. I wasn't impressed. It was a very lackluster battle. I think the battle before that, I think I seen before was Geechee and Snake Eyes. I think Geechee won that clear. I mean, Snake Eyes hasn't really been doing this thing from when he first came out, and damn near had like a PG classic with Ryder. He has some good battles in URL, but lately he just hasn't been doing this thing. And None, he's been on URL. I don't know why he hasn't gotten another plate, but it is what it is. I guess it's politics, and I think Nun's gonna do a 2-1, a damn near 3-0. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. This is for the men's hardcore belt. Pause. You know what I'm saying? And I think Nun's gonna walk away with the hardcore belt. You know what I mean? He can walk around with it, go to the store with it. I guess you know what I'm saying. Take a shower with it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he could take a picture with it, like ass naked, just with the belt on. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he could do something like that. I guess you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I got Nun 2-1 3-0. All right, I got Shooty versus Fendi for the women's hardcore. All right, pause. Women's hardcore. I guess they're gonna do some double dildo action here. I guess you know what I'm saying before the battle. But yeah, we got Shooty versus Fendi going down. I didn't really know who Fendi was. I went to see one of her battles, and it was bad. It was bad. It was pretty bad. It was real choppy. She's rapping. Some guy in the crowd. I guess she shouted out some guy who passed away, and the guy was like, "R.I.P." Shouting her out, not even like booing her. She got started choking up. I'm like, bro, you're battling at Midnight Madness with all these top tier battlers in the building watching you. Okay, I don't know what team you're on. I don't know who's putting money on you. You know what I mean? Uh, You're battling Shuni, one of the fucking top tier women out there. I don't know who set this up. This is a fucking setup. This is a fucking setup. Shooty's gonna win this 3-0. If from what I saw, is that's really Fendi? I mean, hopefully that's not. Hopefully I saw a fucking alien abduction Fendi. Like hopefully I saw someone wearing a Fendi mask. Cause that's really Fendi. You're done. You're fucking dead. It's 3-0. Shuni's winning that. I mean, who set this up? Who the fuck set this battle up? You need to be shot in the foot. This is a fucking landslide. I don't know. I don't know. I'm saying this is a weird card. I don't get half these battles. Oh, I get none of the Snake Eyes because it was built up and it was supposed to be an original card. I don't know what happened to the original card. Then it was other people on it. I don't know. I think a later battle was actually on it and it stayed on it. But yeah, I got Shuni 3-0. It's gonna be bad. I don't know who's putting money on Fendi. I hope no one's putting money on Fendi because you're gonna lose all your money. You know what I'm saying? Don't put the rent up. You put the rent up, you out. You're done. You know what I'm saying? You're getting kicked out. You know what I mean? Hopefully you put like a half a Bitcoin on that because I mean you're just gonna lose it. You know what I mean? Shuni 3-0. All right. We got True Foe versus Drugs for the War Dog Championship. I don't know what the War Dog means. Maybe it means You're a dog who loves war, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's what they're battling for the War Dog Championship. We got True Foe versus Drugs. I don't know who set this up either. What is this? What are they doing here? True Foe has been pretty bad. He's been choking. He got destroyed by an unknown guy named Royalty on the Riot. Drugs just came off 30ing Lou Castro. Who set this up? Who's putting money on True Foe? What are you doing? Please tell me whoever's betting on him is not putting actual cash. I hope it's Monopoly money. I hope it's pennies. I hope it's not dollar bills. You're gonna lose your fucking money. What team is he on? I'm gonna guess because he's from Chicago. He's on the Chiracs. You're 0-1. You're 0-1. You basically gave gun titles easy win here. And Drug's gonna be the War Dog champion. It's bad. This fucking card put him to sleep. Jesus Christ. We got I got Drugs. I got Drugs 2-1 clear. Possibly 3-0. Possibly 3-0. Oh my god. This next battle. This next battle we got Just Cuz versus Hustle. The one man army belt. This man is called Hustle. Like it's not just Hustle. Like just is involved in the name. It's just Hustle. Okay? I mean, you got Miss Hustle, you got Hustle Man from Martin, you got Nipsey Hustle. Nah, this guy is just Hustle. All right? He's battling Just Cuz. And Just Cuz is the full name. It ain't Cuz. It's Just Cuz. All right? So don't get confused. It's Just Cuz, but it's not Just Hustle. Just Hustle is just Hustle, meaning Hustle, the name is alone. All right? This is what's going down on Midnight Madness. This is what Surf has put together. Hustle versus Just Cuz. All right, I saw Just Cuz versus Shotgun Suge. It was a 1-round battle. Okay, Just Cuz went 15 minutes. All right, 15 minutos. All right, and Shotgun Suge went about 3, maybe 2. I didn't even finish the round. Because 3 minutes into this 15-minute round, this Lux round that Just Cuz had, he choked. 3 minutes in, started freestyling. Okay? And then I saw a battle of Hustle. I went to his Twitter page. I never saw Hustle battle. And it's a 1 minute 36 clip of what the fuck. All right? That's what it was. It was what the fuck. I'm literally watching this, and he battles a guy and says, "You ain't making it through 2020. And by the way, you're wearing glasses, so your vision ain't 2020." Like, this is what we're doing, man? They are a one-man army. They're a one-man army because only one man believes in them, and that's themselves. All right? They are one. This belt fits them perfectly. I don't know who's winning this. You know who's winning this? Nobody. How's that? I'm getting 3-0'd. And I probably won't even watch the battle. If Surf puts this battle on YouTube, I'm probably not watching it. I don't give a fuck who wins this belt. I don't give a shit. All right? Surf could literally drive to the venue and fling the belt out the fucking window on the highway of California to never see this fucking belt again, and I wouldn't shed a tear. If this battle's not uploaded on YouTube, I'm not gonna go on Twitter like, "Hey, what happened to the Just Cuz versus Hustle battle for the one-man army belt?" I wouldn't say that. I would be like, "Hey, I guess it just didn't go down," and that's it. That's my prediction for the battle. 3-0 me. All right, I'm getting 30. Jesus Christ, what is this, Surf? All right, next battle we got here. We got J2 versus Bad News. Now, listen. Let's get the monkey out the room, all right? Or the elephant out the room. Whatever animal is supposed to be in that saying. Bad News has been pretty bad. And the elephant in the room is J2's gay. Okay? That's what he is. He's gay. Big deal. I don't care. I think he's pretty good. You know, even though the punchlines and the sound a little, iffy. You know what I mean? But they're good. You know, and I've seen a couple of his battles and he's done pretty good. I think he battled Yoshi. I think it was a girl, and it was a pretty good battle. You know, I say I enjoyed it. I've seen a lot of his battles. He has pretty witty lines. I think the delivery is kind of hard to get over. Um, but I mean, he's pretty good. Now, I'm gonna say this fits perfectly for J2 because he's battling a real aggressive battler. And I already know Bad News gonna have 1,000 gay bars, 1,000 of them. Like it's gonna be 3 rounds of just dick jokes. Like I already know it already. It's gonna be a whole bunch of them. And I think for this particular battle, for it to be an underdog belt, J2 is a massive underdog. Okay, so going into the battle, you're already like, all right, J2 is an underdog. It's for the underdog championship. It's kind of leaning towards J2 already before the battle starts. And then Bad News is going to be predictable. I already know. I guarantee you. It's going to be a bunch of gay jokes, gay bars, and bad ones. I'm going to, guarantee that. They're going to be bad gay bar jokes. You know what I'm saying? Gay bar, gun bars, gay un bars, whatever the fuck he's going to rap. And they're not going to be creative. I already know. You might get a couple laughs, but are you really? Like, we know he's gay. And we know that he's battled mad people who've had those same jokes. I get it. All right? Like, you have to come with some other angle to win this battle. You got to come up with something I never heard before. I don't know what you're going to. It's like, you got to, if you're as a battler, you got to attack the elephant in the room. You know what I'm saying? But then you got to save a round to be creative too. And then when you attack the elephant in the room, you got to be creative for the elephant. You can't just rap about the elephant's trunk and his tusk, you know what I'm saying, and his dry ass gray skin. Okay, you gotta think of something like, like talk about how like the birds fly in his head or something, or talk about how like he rolls around in mud or something. Like have a bar about that. Don't rap about the elephant being an elephant. Okay, do something different. Rap about like the elephant in the beginning of Lion King, like something like that. I don't know, but if you're gonna rap about the regular shit, it ain't gonna land. All right, J2's gonna have more creative bars. He's the underdog. I got J2 winning the underdog belt. I got a 2-1. I'm gonna say it's gonna be close because you're gonna have a lot of top tier battlers in there, and even though the top tier battlers and the people in there are gonna be real receptive to J2 because no one's here discriminating. I just think it's hard to get over his delivery. It's tough. You know what I'm saying? Now I haven't seen J2 battle in front of top tier people. So, how's he gonna react when some of them are kind of just like looking with the side eye to each other or like, giving the pity clap, As long as he goes in there confident and delivering his lines that he's gonna win that shit, like he usually does, I think he's gonna win it. All right. So let's get this I guess this is the main event. Big T versus Luke Castro for the undisputed championship belt for Midnight Madness. He'll be the top Midnight Madness battler, I guess. I guess that actually means something. I mean, it depends what this belt will mean in future reference because it depends on who's gonna want the belt and whoever wins this belt, who they're defending it against. Let's say Big T wins the belt and then he battles like just cuz. Like, then I'm not gonna give a fuck about the undisputed. Like the undisputed, like you gotta remember, this is the undisputed belt. You're selling this as like a WWE type shit because everybody got different belts. WWE got the Intercontinental, they got the Hardcore, they got the SmackDown belt, they got all the different belts. So you're building it into that kind of thing. The undisputed belt, the championship belt. I remember back in the day, it was the main event at WrestleMania. The Rock is battling the fucking Stone Cold, and you had the top motherfuckers battling for this belt. You can't be having. I mean, Big T and Lou Castro are cool, but after this, you got to start getting people to come outside for the belt. You got to make the belt worth something. Big T cannot go out and battle drugs, or Big T cannot go out and battle. Um, I can't even think of a battle right now that would make it insignificant. Like, Big T got to battle someone worth it. You got to have big names, man. You can't have this surf. You got. All right, I let this one slide. Big T versus Luke Castro, because they're decent. Big T's a legend. Luke Castro, he's coming up, even though he got his ass whipped last event. So I give this to you, but future reference, man, you got to think of something else. So let me predict this battle. J2, no, not J2. Sorry, I'm stuck on the gay guy. Big T versus Luke Castro. This is. I'm gonna say. Jesus. See, the thing is, Big T has not been Big T in a long time. Let's be honest. He's lost weight. He looks different. He raps different. It's just different. Luke Castro has been in the loop more, even though he got his ass kicked past two battles, but drugs went crazy, and that's Luke Castro's boy, so it looked like Luke Castro was kind of like, it looked like drugs is like Lou's like big bro. Like that's the dude like he goes to advice, I guess, for, or like he looks up to in a certain way. I don't know how much he looks up to him, but he looked like he was battling his big brother there. He just didn't have it. You know what I mean? Rum Nitty is Rum Nitty. He's out of Luke Castro's league. So I mean that could be just two mismatches. But Lou, he's been in the mix more than Big T had. I don't think Big T's battling URL in a minute. You know what I mean? So I think his last battle in URL wasn't even that good. So I'm gonna. The thing is that Big T's a legend, and then Big T's battling in front of other legends. Like Geechee's gonna be there, Surf's gonna be there. There's gonna there's gonna be guys there. I think Bill Collector's gonna be there. There's gonna be a lot of battlers there that are looking at Big T like you better not lose this. So Big T has to bring it. That's the only thing making me tough, making it tough on me to predict the winner. Let's just flip a coin here. I'm gonna flip a coin. Big T 2-1, I guess. Big T 2-1. I'm gonna say Big T for the simple fact, even though my gut says Lou Castro, I'm solely picking Big T so he's not gonna lose in front of all his friends. He can't. He can't lose in front of all his fucking top tier friends. He loses this for the undisputed championship belt. You're gonna fucking lose to a mid-tier newcomer. The championship belt in front of everyone. Big T, you lose this fucking belt, bro. I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. All right. I might. Enough, man. I don't have a gun. But I would be very disappointed. Okay, how's that? I'll probably tweet you and go why. That's it. I'll just put a Y, and I wouldn't put the WHY. I'll just put the letter Y with a question mark, and that's it. And then you might tweet me back and go, what is this? And I'm gonna say, come on, man. That's all. Like I'm just gonna be acting like that with you. You know what I mean? Because you can't lose this, and you shouldn't lose this. That's the only reason why I'm picking you. But my gut says Luke Castro. Because I feel like Luke Castro's been in the loop more. He's coming off 2 bad losses. He might be coming like, bro, you can't lose this now. But Big T, you got your work cut out for you, buddy. All right, I guess. All right, I guess this is a prediction for the first volume of Midnight Madness. More like Midnight Sadness. Nah, this card is weird. I don't know. This is a weird first event. I mean, Yoshiji or Prestavia would have been dope to have that on the card, knowing all the controversy behind it. But it didn't go down that way. It didn't go down that way. Okay. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna get to one of my segments that I haven't done in a long time, but it's been one of my favorites. Stupid fan tweet of the week. All right. So we're gonna get into it now. Y'all ready? Oh, my announcer's in the building, so I appreciate him, coming out as such a, you know, he's the one in the intro that introduced me, like Scumbag McGee, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad he came out last minute, you know what I'm saying? I called him, he ran over here, you know what I'm saying? His pajamas, it's an intro, all the segments, and he's gonna go home after this, all right? So he's gonna introduce the next segment, and let's get into it, man. Let's get into it, man.
Thank you, scumbag, and continue being scummy. And now, this is the time we get into the most ignorant, erroneous, misinformed tweet of the week. In our segment called the Stupid Fan Tweet of the Week.
Are you stupid or something?
Stupid is, stupid does, sir.
Are you dumb?
Move this man!
We are back. All right. Stupid fan tweet of the week. If you've been living under a fucking Twitter rock in the battle world and you have not seen this, you will see this, and immediately, you are going to vomit. All right. Let's see. Let me get this on the screen for you guys. Take a look at this nonsense. Oh my god. I don't want to put this up. I might give my computer a fucking virus. All right. Let's see what we got here, you fucking jerk off. All right. We're sharing this. Oh, here we go. I can put myself there because I'll be blocking myself. All right. Let's try this one. Okay. I think that one's better, right? What do you think? This one's better? Or that one?
Yeah, that one's better.
That one's better. All right. Yeah, you gotta see me, right? All right. So, this is the deal. Tsusurf said if you get Midnight Madness tattooed on yourself, you will get into every Midnight Madness event for free for the unforeseeable future. This man right here was the first one to get the tattoo on his motherfucking right arm. That shit is fresh. That shit is bubbled. Is this guy serious? What if Surf says, you know what? I don't want to do Midnight Madness no more. What if that happens? Do you know Sue Surf battles also? He battles. He might not throw another event for the rest of the year. So you're going to get that tattoo to get into one fucking event for free? What are you doing for the next 12 months, you son of a bitch? Are you out of your damn mind? You definitely don't have a woman, sir. You definitely do not have a young lady at home living with you. Because if you did, there's no way she's fucking you after this shit. You got Midnight Madness tatted on your fucking... I don't even want to see your face. Your face is not even being shown here. You know why your face is not being shown here? Because you don't want to identify yourself to the Twitter world. Because you will be eradicated, sir. You will be banished. All right? If you imagine you get naked to have sex with a woman and she sees that and she goes, oh, that's a nice tattoo. What's that for? And you go, well, Sue Surf said if I get this tatted on me, I get to always battle events for free with the unforeseeable future. her pussy was immediately gonna go right back at her body, sir. Do you know what you're doing to yourself for the rest of your life? That's permanent. That is permanent. Okay? You are, sir, you are an idiot. You should tattoo idiot right underneath the bottom of that. Are you out of your mind? You are mentally ill, sir. Mentally ill. You deserve to be taken out back and shot 2 times in the back of your fucking head with a silencer, mob style. Just like, just like you're sleeping and the guy comes into your house to put the black bag over your head and then brings you to the backyard with your hands tied behind your back and you wake up and go, oh, what's happening? Oh, who's doing this? And the guy goes, this is for the tattoo. And that's it. That's the last words you hear before you die. All right? That's what should happen to you, sir. Okay? You should be brought to a warehouse, okay? And your arms tied, all right? Tied behind the chair, okay? And there should be put raw meat on your genitals, and guys should release 3 pit bulls, starving pit bulls that haven't eaten in 3 weeks, and it should be unleashed on your body, sir. Okay? This is unacceptable. You understand what I'm telling you? Unacceptable. All right? I'm done with you. I'm done with you. All right? Let's go to the other. Oh my God, this other guy, bro. This other guy. All right? Let's get to this other guy. Okay? This fucking guy, bro. These guys, listen. This is real people. Those aren't mannequins. These aren't mannequins, all right? These are real life people. Okay? Real life people that live amongst us. Okay? Not real life people that live in a galaxy far, far away. Like, you know how like NASA's like, oh, we found a galaxy 17 quadrillion light years away. No, they don't live there. They live amongst us on Earth. Okay? All right, let's get to this other guy here. It's fucking, oh my God. Oh my, I didn't want to show this. Do I have to do this? Oh my God. This guy is even worse. He got it tattooed on his neck. On his goddamn neck? On your neck? Bro. I'm out. Listen. On your neck? Okay? Bro. I'd rather you have tied this on your left ass cheek so that no one ever saw it. You tie this on your neck. Like you're going to walk amongst your friends and they're going to go, hey, that's a fresh tat. Wow, it's pretty big. It's on your neck. What does that mean? And you're going to go, wow, there's this guy named tsusurf. He said, I'll get into battles for free. I tied this on my body. I hope your 5 friends immediately go in the house, get a pillowcase, and fill it with like 10 soap bars and come back out and beat you to death, sir. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not beat you until you're like, oh, all right, guys, chill. No, to death. All right? Laying on the ground, covered in your own fucking blood and your own feces. All right? Laying there so people could pass by and go, oh my God, is that guy dead? That. Okay? I want the video to be uploaded to TikTok. I want all 5 men, okay, to be brought into an interrogation room. I want to watch the ID channel and have 5 men on the fucking first 48 being interviewed by a detective going, yeah, we did it. We did it. And we don't give a fuck. We had to. That man had to die. And the guy's going to go, according to this here, sir, he's been your friend for 15 years. Yes, he's been my friend for 15 years, and I murdered him. He has children, and I don't care because I did him a favor. All right? You, sir, do you have children? Do you have younglings? Okay? Little people with your DNA in them? Huh? I hope you don't. Because one day they will grow up and see that tatted on your neck and go, Daddy, are you fucking serious? Your kids will not respect you ever. You can't punish them. You can't do nothing. You can't make them eat. Nothing. You're done. You are finished. If you have a woman at home, she will not listen to you. She will not cook for you. She will not clean your clothes. She will not do nothing. You're going to be walking around the house with kids disrespecting you, with a dirty fucking toilet, with a ring around your fucking bathtub, with dirty underwear. You got to turn inside out because nothing's getting done, sir. You are finished. Your girlfriend, if you have one, okay, because I highly doubt you have one if you did this. If you have one, I'm sure it will be sucking your friend's dick by tomorrow night, sir. I guarantee it. And she'll tell you when she gets home, honey, I just sucked your friend's dick. All right? What do you want to do now? Nothing? Okay, I'm going to bed. And you're gonna go, all right. And you're gonna have to accept it because you know you got a tat on your neck. You're gonna accept it. You're gonna say, you know what, honey? And I deserve that. I deserve that. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. How do you even think of doing something like this to yourself? This picture right here is more. This is what you should have got. That. All right, buddy. That's what you should have gotten. You should have gotten that tattoo with Jordan crying inside of it. Because best believe, sir, Jordan is crying. Jordan is crying right now. He literally just woke up crying like, what am I crying about? He's crying because you got this tattoo. And he don't know why. But I know why. And you know why. You fucking bastard. Enough of you. Enough of you too. Get off of my screen. Get off of my screen and get out of my life. All right? That's enough out of you. Okay. We're gonna end this show now. This pre-run here. All right. I think this has gone pretty successful, guys. I might, if I have to say so myself. All right. We're gonna. What the fuck's going on here with this fucking mouse? I need to get like a fucking. I think it's a table, right?
Mm-hmm.
Table.
Picking it up.
All right, I'm gonna use this instead. All right, guys, we're getting to the end of the show here. Bear with me because this is the first show. All right.
Hand me my thinking
Oh,
grenades.
I'm supposed to do that. Remove. All right. So we're getting to the final thoughts of my show. This is when I say the overall theme of the show, whatever. All right. So let's get into this here. All right. All right. This is the last thing you're announcing. You're leaving after this, all right? Jesus Christ. This guy's pissing me off. All the shit I've done for you, you fucking asshole. All right, introduce this and you get the fuck out of here. Let's get this show on the road.
And now, we've come to the end of our show. But before we go, we have to give you ScumBag McGee's final thoughts.
All right. My final thought for this show is first Midnight Madness sucks. And it's going to suck. But I'm going to let it slide this time because it's the first one. You got to get all the kinks out, get everybody in there, get the private events, the private venue, you know what I'm saying? Get everybody all like, get all the kinks out, you know what I mean? So I'm going to let it slide this time, Mr. Surf, Mr. Collector, and Mr. Who's the other one running this? Jackboy Maine, Mr. Maine, Mr. Maine. I'm gonna let this one slide. And also, what I have to say about this is please don't get this tatted on you. Please don't do this. Make sure those are the last 2 people in the planet Earth to get this tattoo. And that's all I gotta say. First show out the way. The next show's gonna look better. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the next show we got Wally the Weirdo here. You know what I mean? And that's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. So yeah. ScumBag McGee. And I'm out of here, guys. Oh man, the mouse is done. Alright, guys. Oh my god. This thing's fucking up. Alright, guys. Have a good night. Alright? See you later. Get the fuck out of here. Alright.